Good afternoon, everybody. We started for today with that big announcement from Metro Police in their fight against gun violence.
Yeah, one of the tools Metro Police have been considering to tackle this problem is a gunshot detection system.
But today they told us they will not be using it after all. The decision comes 2 years after a pilot project on the east side where police had reported a high number of robberies and shootings. And it's something we've reported on extensively.
Yeah, it involved installing sensors that notified police as soon as one detected the sound of a gunshot. The technology is designed to get police to the exact location and faster.
And that's certainly helpful when no one calls 911 or maybe somebody hears gunshots, but they're just not sure where they're coming from. But Chief Chris Bailey says a study of that 9-week pilot project ultimately found that while the technology allowed officers to often respond quicker, the system did not take into account where officers were when the call was dispatched. Overall, he told us they found it didn't make enough of a difference to justify the cost.
I think the technology will get cheaper. I think it'll become more nimble. I think AI could change the technology and make it more accurate and more useful and in the future. And we'll keep watching that, and if it makes sense in the future and that's what the community wants, then we'll think about doing that in the future.
Earlier this month, I talked with a local criminal justice expert here in Indianapolis about this technology because it's used in dozens of cities across the country. He studied it specifically in Kansas City and Chicago. Here's what he said about it.
Yes, it identifies gunfire and gives you the exact location. Police respond on average quicker. The problem is, in our research, and others have found this as well, that it actually generates no crime prevention benefit.
IMPD had originally allotted about $1 million in federal money for gunshot detection technology. And Chief Bailey says that will now go towards smart tasers, which police call a less lethal option for officers who encounter violent situations.
Again, that announcement from the chief coming this afternoon. So this was the first time we'd heard about this on a story that really we've been covering for the last 2 years. Much more to come on this story tonight at 5.